up? What's good, my people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The X Productions. I'm the Bizone, aka the Bizone, aka Unknown Producer. Today we're gonna do something different. It's not gonna be a 90s video. It's actually going to be a song from 2012. And the reason I'm doing 2012 is because this whole album was something that I wanted to see other reactions on YouTube. You know, people who's doing reactions on their channels on YouTube. I've asked for it numerous times, and so I said to myself, I'm just gonna do it myself. A lot of people say they kept saying I got you. I was flooding it. I was practically spamming up their comments with it. And the reason I pushed certain ones, certain reaction channels, was because they were big fans of these two groups that came together to form this album. And let me just get right into it. It's Wutang and the Lox, and the name of the album is called Wu Block, and it came out in 2012. And it features the Lox, Jada, Styles P, and Sheek Louch, and of course the Wutang. Everybody's on there. Meth, Ray, Ghost. They're all on there. Meth, they're all on there. And that was something I appreciated. The production is good. The content is good. They in their styles. You know how they do. And like I said, this came out in 2012. And I remember when I used to listen to it, on my phone straight through when I was working. And then I stop it and rewind it again and let it play again. On my phone all day. I had the headphones on. That was in heavy rotation for me and around that time. I could listen to it all the way through. And out of all the songs on the album, I think GHOSTFACE and Sheek Louch pretty much ran it. They had a lot of verses and a lot of songs in this album. I guess it was like sort of like GHOSTFACE and RAEKWON. They just clicked the same way. Sheek Louch and Ghostface Killer. You know what I mean? But this one is called All In Together. And it features Ghostface Killer, Sheek Louch, Styles P, and Jada Kiss. And the reason I picked this one is because it has that energy, and each one of them is flexing their style on them. When you hear Jada, you're like, oh, that's Jada. When you hear Styles P, like, oh, Styles, that's a Styles P verse. Sheek Louch and Ghostface Killer, they killed it to me, And I want y'all to hear this. I wish there was a video or something for it, but I couldn't find it with the lyrics on there. So, I hope this is good, and let's do it now. All In Together by Ghostface Killer, Sheek Louch, Styles P, and Jada Kiss off the Wu Block album from 2012, son. So let's get into it.
Wait, you're a man away. Soon as you catch a couple hoes, you's a man of faith. Snitching. You know how many motherfuckers got their head blown?
Ooh, that started real quick there. Start that over.
Heavyweight, you're a man away. Soon as you catch a couple hoes, you's a man of faith. Snitching. You know how many motherfuckers got their head blown off for snitching? Trust me, you ain't convincing. And this'll be the same club, you get lynched next. And it'll be the same blood, you get rinsed next. Dr. Bills don't play, they expensive. All together now. Get that nigga now, bounce him up out the club. Put one in his liver now. Make it where this motherfucker don't come back. Make it where this motherfucker wear a big hat. All together now. Get that nigga now, bounce him up out the club. Put one in his liver now. I got him, son. Make it where this motherfucker don't come
Sheek Louch.
Make it where this motherfucker wear a big hat. Scary niggas shoot with their eyes closed. Me, I got killers, no blinking, just coke on their nostrils. If you ain't with us, you consider this hostiles. Sharpen cards full, and I ain't talking about Costco's. Whatever we can
Wait. He said sharpen cards full, and I ain't talking about Costco's. Oh my God, these lyrics I love, man. Like I'm sorry, I might be doing a lot of rewinding here, yo. Woo.
If you ain't with us, you consider this hostiles. Sharpen cards full, and I ain't talking about Costco's. Whatever we can bet it, all your guns is unleaded. I've been riding dirty way before Chameleonaire said it.
I gotta stop it again, cause as a producer, like a lot of times I don't talk about the tracks, but I gotta talk about this track right here. This track is full of energy, man. It has those hard hard subs in there. Like the subs are hard and they're bouncy, and it's that them strikes, down 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 down, like those symphonic strikes, kind of reverbed out a little bit, and a little no delay in it really, but it is verbed out and a little echo in there I can hear. It carries that symphonic sound is very strong. I like that. And it brings out the energy, and it's like boom boom mixed with the 808s, bong bong bong. It's perfect, you know. It gives a boost to their lyrics. You know, the lyrics is hard, like I'm telling you, like I'm telling you in your face like this, and those 808s bring it out real hard, man. I love that.
Chase him out the club, throwing cheers at him. Bitches throwing beers at him. Shaolin, jump off the stairs at him.
No, those those are toms. Those are toms. Those are toms.
On, nigga, I don't care how you rock. I shoot it up till the property value drop. You used to play good defense, now you flop. Morals, principles, shit I value. And not for nothing you.
He said you used to play good defense, now you flop. I shoot the block up to the value drop. Oh my God, Jada's on like, it's hard for me to say top 5 because I like so many other people. But he's definitely in the top 10. And that's not a diss on him saying he's 9 or 8 or whatever. It's just that I have so many that I like so much. And there's so many, you know, like I just got so many rappers that are my favorite that I can't put like top 5. You know what I mean? I got to put like top 10. I have to. And then from there, like, you know, I got to have like an 8 men on the bench. You know what I'm saying? 5 men on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 8 men on the bench, you know, but 5 men on the bench too. I had to rewind it back. You had to hear that again.
Nigga, I don't care how you rock. I shoot it up till the property value drop. You used to play good defense, now you flop. Morals, principles, shit I value. And not for nothing, you better send a word to the monkeys. The torches like me in the third world country. Handguns, government issue, we still banging them. As soon as he sit in the passenger seat, strangle him.
All together now. Get that nigga now. Bounce him up out the club. Who won in this living now? Make it where this motherfucker don't come back. Make it where this motherfucker wear a big hat. All together now. Get that nigga now. Bounce him up out the club. Who won in this living now? Make it where this motherfucker don't come back. Make it where this motherfucker wear a big hat. Make it where this motherfucker don't come back.
That was Pete.
6 feet deep. When my gun slap, this is move block, little deuce cop. I'm from a spot where them niggas will get your boot pop. Over cocaine, I had wrong money. I robbed the dice game, laugh and make it better or funny. Yeah, lace a bitch, so I'm fucking up. Every day you never gave a fuck about a fuck boy anyway. All together now, get that nigga now, bounce you up out the club.
He said he robbed a dice game. Leave niggas betting funny? That's what he said, son?
So I'm fucking up. Every day you never gave a fuck about a fuck boy anyway. All together
Oh wait,
now.
sorry, I didn't rewind it far enough.
I'm from a spot where them niggas will get your boot pop. Over cocaine, I had wrong money. I robbed the dice game, laugh and make it better or funny. Yeah, lace a bitch, so I'm fucking up. Every day you never gave a fuck about a fuck boy anyway. All together now. Get that nigga now, bounce him up out the club. Who won in this living now? Make it where this motherfucker don't come back. Make it where this motherfucker wear a big hat. All together now. Get that nigga now, bounce him up out the club. Who won in this living now? Make it where this motherfucker don't come back. Make it where this motherfucker wear a big hat.
Yo, that was On Together featuring Ghostface Killer, Sheek, Luch, Styles P, and Jada Kiss. Hot to death, man. You know, I like that combination, man. They all flowed in their usual style. You know, I think the best verse was either Jada's and Sheek Luch's. You know, Ghostface Killer. I like this verse too, but I like Sheik Luch and Jada. I like. They have some good lines in there. I like. You know, they couldn't be real long. We got four. Like nowadays, 4 people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to keep songs down to like under 4 minutes, like three and change, if that, 3 minutes. You know, like when I make beats, I used to make them 4 and change sometimes, and now I do my beats. I try not to even go over 3 minutes. I try not to go over 3 minutes, but if I do, it'll be like maybe 3:15. You know what I mean? So something like that. You know, they definitely ain't 4 minutes anymore. You know, cause you know a lot of cats don't rhyme like they used to, man. Like 4 verse, 4 people in the verse. You know, some of my rhymes they get two decent sized verses. You know, 2 16-bar verses. You know what I'm saying? And then a little break in between. You know, bridge. No bridges really a bridge, but you know, like the way they mix it down towards the end. You know, in the little intro beginning without the drums and everything, the melody comes in, and then the drums come in a lot later now in songs when they start rhyming and stuff like that. Seriously, in chorus and everything. So the songs are just shorter now because the structure of songs is so different. You know, so that's something I adjusted to like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? I had to adjust to. You know, with the way drill is and melodic trap and all that. But aside from that, the beat is slamming. You know, it's slamming. It's hard. Like I said, I like the toms that came in there. Boom, 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 boom. You know, and it still had them 808s hard. You know, it was classic. It had that 90s feel, but then it definitely has a 90s feel in it, but it sounds updated. You know, okay. Take a little pause right now. I'm come back with another song off this Wu Block album compilation, Wutang and D Block, aka The Locks. All right, be right back in a minute. Yo, what up, everybody? I'm back with the second song off of Wu Block that I chose. Wu Block 2012. Sorry about that. This one is called Crack Spot Stories. All right, got some good cats in there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get right into it. You know, I got a lot of songs so I'm trying to do a lot less talking and a lot more playing. But so let's get it started, all right? And this is the first song off of it. I'm flipping around and just grabbing the ones that, you know, I really like, you know, and playing them and reviewing and reacting to them. But this is gonna be the second one, definitely.
Yeah. What up? What is it, nigga? Let me get a sip of that. It's that John right here. You don't want none of this. Like that.
Like that.
I want one of this shit. What's good, though, fam? Yo, turn that TV up. Come on, man. You like Martin is on right now. Martin on. You got the remote. We need new batteries.
He said Martin on.
Yeah. Hey, yo, talk to him, stop. Yo. Henny bottles everywhere, smell like yak. Bagging crack, sitting in the kitchen, wearing my mask. Robe on, tailor made in Italy. New Gucci denim. One slipper on Brookstone, cushion in them. Bar number 7, hugging my neck. Yo, kiss your Ray. Tell a yellow bitch I got next. She fucking with robbers. The one in here, pussy sore like Tasha's. This is Starkest, crumbs hitting the floor, fiends clicking they big lighters with Garfield eyeballs, pulling them all-nighters. Give me 50 push-ups, give y'all a little piece. Faggots to the dime, niggas too weak. For fun, shove a Suzy Q in their face. Let them smoke a rock with cake on their head and they gate. He might die with a stem on him. Who give a fuck? I'm the wrench hate on him. Crack spot stories, he put a kilo in the pan.
Well, I gotta stop for Chico. I gotta stop, yo. That was classic Ghostface, man. Ghostface is so descriptive in barrages of words. And when I say that, what I mean is when he paints a picture verbally with consecutive words and phrases. You know, he'll say a bunch of words in a phrase that just relate to each other, and then it paints a picture, and then he'll do that again for another one, and it'll match that rhyme scheme, and then he'll do another, give image, just images of things that like, oh shit, like you see it, but in an abstract way. You know, he's the most he's a very abstract rhymer. You know, MC. You know, but now we're gonna kick it on to my man Luch. Sheik Luch. Oh wait, he got one line in here I really like though, man. Nah, you know, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play.
was about to break his hand until it came back tan. He dancing around the stove, Starks chilling in his robe. My hard knock life, I could've wrote that for whole. Shorty, give me a ginger ale and Dutch Masters. Matter of fact, hand me the phone, I'm about to order Caspers. Fiends at the door, I'm too lazy to let him in. Turkeys.
I love that though, man. Painting a picture, man. Like certain areas, depending where you're from, you smoke certain type of cigars to roll up in. You a New York nigga, it's always Dutch Masters, because Dutch Masters just burn slow, and then they burn and they go out. If you're not puffing them, it'll go out. You know, you smoke something else, and you ever been with somebody and like you smoking with somebody, a couple of people or maybe other person, and you give them the blunt, and then they're smoking, and then they talking at the same time, and you looking at the blunt, and it's like throwing a long ash on there. You be like, yo, pass that shit. Either smoke or pass that shit. You know, that's why niggas smoke Dutch Masters. You spark up 3 Dutch Masters in a nice little cipher, like 7 niggas or whatever and shit, man. 3, that shit'll be going around forever. And if a nigga start talking whatever, it'll go out. It won't keep burning. So that's why cats from New York smoke Dutch Masters. You know what I'm saying? Because they go out. You know what I'm saying? But just a little fact that it just brought back memories when he said that. So I'm back it up a little.
I'm too lazy to let him in. Turkey sandwich, barbecue chips, ESPN. Sitting on the couch, I'm just trying to do the math. She got 10 polo shirts, all she asking for is half. Today was a good day, no one got shot. No police or none of that, that's how it is in our spot. Yeah, Pyrex boys fronting in Rolls Royces. I'm on the iPhone, leg back examining choices. 2 types of coke, we in the bathroom voting. We like take it, helicopter waiting, we voting. Yo, gangsters to the death of it.
RAEKWON.
A good hand chemist in 20 minutes, cake up and finish. This for the hallways, the long days. Me and my whole bagging up. Shorty more races and bring out the 4 aces. Sit back, laughing with a stack and a clapper. She spray up everything. We paying for tax. Drug house with no work there. The worst fear is never the thirst gear, but set up to the 1st to the 31st. Disperse year. Beef what? Bring me a burger, yeah. The flame rollers jump out, 1 to your first beer. So take that over there. Everything, stay out of max.
We got the trays up in 6C. That's usually where the guard.
Jada.
Me, K, and J Bop, Collie J and Rod Lee. Bread clocking, all night the heads knocking. No feds, just Kevin Tile, West watching. Shagging up at the table while we chit chat. Pass the Philly, wash your hands before you hit that. Young niggas getting it, everybody G'd up. Them other niggas only made sales when we read up. Motorola flip, burn out in the beeper. White Katie and Rhonda, Stacy and Shaniqua. Yeah, cocaine, weed, and 40s. That's when I was a shorty. Crack spot stories. To Allah be the glory.
Ooh. First of all, let me start by saying that beat is smooth. I like that little loop. You know, the little the vocal loop. The vocal loop was perfect. It was at and it was at a good tempo. You know, nice little smooth tempo, light drums, and very simple. You know, that's one thing. When you do a beat for artists like this who are very lyrical and niggas want to hear what they saying, and you know they're gonna say some hot shit, you just give them something consistent, sample, where niggas can hear them. You concentrate less on the track samples. Don't be trying to fill them all them samples and fill up a track because it has to be so dope. Concentrate on having their vocals be perfect, crispy, perfect. That's all you need. That's more important than the actual track. Of course, you gotta have a dope track. You gotta have something dope. But what I'm saying is, they gonna carry the track. The track's not gonna carry them. They're that good. You know what I mean? And that's why this is a perfect track right here. You know, a simple, smooth little sample like that. You know what I'm saying? Simple riff, looped. But that was Crack Spot Story about Wu Block. That had Ghostface Killer, Sheik Luch, RAEKWON, and Jada ended it off hard as usual. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into another song right now. Yo, what up, everybody? I'm back with a third song from off the Wu Block 2012 album featuring Wutang and D Block, aka The Locks. This one is called Different Time Zones, and I definitely like this one. You know, I like the track. As soon as it starts off, you know, it just captures me like this. It has a sample and loop in there that makes you feel like, you know, you somewhere hot and you ride in your car and like you about to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like do some fun shit that you want to do. Like you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Oh, it's hot out here. It's gonna be whatever it is. It's on me. This is my day today. It has that type of feel to the track, which I love. You know, and like I'm like my next track I'm doing is I'm gonna try and capture the same feel. Like find a little loop like that. You know, I love that. Like once I listen to this again, I was like, oh wow, I want to do something like that. But this is different time zones and it's featuring Ghostface Killer, Sheik Luch, Inspector Deck, and the RZA. All right, so let's get into it right now.
Sitting in this library, man, reading these fucking books, Britannica encyclopedias, L. Ron Hubbard, Tony Roberts, and these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, glass house, I reside by the library. East Leron frames, sipping some rock berry. Burning the big dust, sweet feet up. Long ashes hanging off the blunt, then I pluck. Fell back, power napping. Stones, they cover my bones. Bricks laying on my pinky like tombstones. Unbutton my shirt, unloosen my tie. Got the fireplace up real high. Cuban made slide me cookies. Tall glass lemonade. Chandeliers hanging over my head. Sitting like a cloud of haze. Larry King on mute. They about to bury Wesley for taxes. This shot across the tube, then I grabbed the...
He said put Larry King on mute. They're about to bury Wesley for taxes. Put the TV on. Oh my God. Yo, it's like he's painting a picture exactly what he's doing in his crib. He's like, yo, I'm like drinking some Ciroc, you know what I'm saying? Drinking, chilling, whatever. Turn on the TV, I see this. Turn on the news, they're talking about Wesley, tax evasion. He's like, oh, I love he's so descriptive, yo. He's so fucking descriptive, son. Gotta rewind that, man. I'm sorry. Got to. That's my man, Ghost.
frames, sipping Ciroc berry.
Wait.
I reside by the library. East Leron frames, sipping Ciroc berry. Burning the big dust, sweet feet up. Long ashes hanging off the blunt, then I pluck. Fell back, power napping. Stones, they cover my bones. Bricks laying on my pinky like tombstones. Unbutton my shirt, unloosen my tie. Got the fireplace up real high. Cuban made slide me cookies. Tall glass lemonade. Chandeliers hanging over my head. Sitting like a cloud of haze. Larry King on mute. They about to bury Wesley for taxes. This shot across the tube, then I grabbed the remote, hit the volume on the big line. The screen's in his mouth, a 90-inch giant. Want the commercial, the phone ring. Yo, what up, Sheik? Ain't nothing tone, just on my dean. Out here in Queens, I bagged me a queen. Fed her all the shit she wanted to hear. She probably want the ring. True. Different time zones, that's all. I mean, I'm over here across seas. You over there in the States. You over there, but either way, we gotta get this money, fam. Yo, yeah. On the 10th floor, looking over Paris. My neighbors all embarrassed, cause I'm ass naked watching the clock. He hating, but his wife steady watching my cock. Different time zones, steering wheel on the right. Driving down the wrong street, thinking what the fuck I'm gonna eat tonight. White women laying in my bed. I should make a documentary on what race can give the best head.
I love Sheik. He said, white bitch is laying all in my bed. I gotta do a documentary which bitch gives the best head. Oh my God. They're just painting this picture of them chilling. He's chilling in Paris now. That was Ghost chilling back home and like wherever he lived back home in you know what I'm saying, in the States. And Sheik is in Paris staring over a balcony, you know. What?
On the 10th floor, looking over Paris. My neighbors all embarrassed, cause I'm ass naked watching the clock.
Naked at that.
But his wife steady watching my cock. Different time zones, steering wheel on the right.
Steering wheel on the right.
Street, thinking what the fuck I'm gonna eat tonight. White women laying in my bed. I should make a documentary on what race can give the best head. Ray hit me on the text, told me that he liked that new shit last night that he heard on Flex. I ain't cool. Hit me up when you get down to Brazil. If the weather's right, fuck it, I come down to chill. I got a briefcase of euros and Indian money. Every time I make customs, they look at me funny. Shit.
I like that. Woo! I like that drum beat. Boom. Boom.
I'm out of South Beach, First Street, Ocean Ave. AMG 6
with the Oak Dash.
Live the VIP like
what you win? Wait. What you win, Inspector Deck? What you win again? What you in again?
AMG 6 with the Oak Dash.
AMG AMG 6 with the Oak Dash.
AMG 6 with the Oak Dash. Live the VIP.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta rewind this a little bit further, man.
6 with the Oak Dash.
Fuck
Live the
it.
VIP like I ain't spend a clown. I get weight on the spot.
That's Instagram.
Pretty booze and Jimmy Choo's with titties loose. In the mood.
He said I get weight on the spot. That's Instagram. I'm sorry, man. I gotta catch that from the beginning, man. Fuck that. There we go.
I'm out in South Beach, First Street, Ocean
South
Ave.
Beach.
AMG 6 with the Oak Dash. Live the VIP like I ain't spend a clown. I get weight on the spot. That's Instagram. Pretty booze and Jimmy Choo's with titties loose. In the mood, getting nude in the swimming pool. I'm doing my thing, have them reppin', they salute King.
And they don't even know I'm Wutang.
Name heavy, phone call to my ace Diego. For anything, what up, man, connect me. I snatch bank like 456. Deuce high, watch it do ride.
On my shit.
Up in mansion, salute, world fame.
Now let me just give a little education. I know a lot of people like, you know, like I'm from New York, born and raised in the Bronx, lived there all my life. I moved from there. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulties right there. But anyway, what I was saying, like regarding his line, I know it's like I travel a lot of places, and I lived in a lot of places. I lived in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I lived in Delaware for like a very short time, you know. And right now I live in Phoenix, Arizona, you know, on the West Coast. And I noticed that outside of New York, a lot of people don't know what 456 is. And let me explain to you real quick. When you hear brothers say 456. That's like head crack, you know what I'm saying? That's like when you're shooting dice, you know, like you hit 4, 5, 6. That's an instant win. You crack niggas in the head with that, you know, like trips, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we play dice out there for CeeLo. That's called CeeLo. 4, 5, 6 is head crack right there, you know. But when you hear a lot of rappers say 4, 5, 6, that's what they're referring to, CeeLo. So let me start it. I just want to let y'all know that little bit of information. Because a lot of places don't play CeeLo. You know, they play like other dice games like Chicago and the West Coast here. They play with 2 dice. You know, CeeLo, you play with 3 dice.
Deuce high, watch it do ride. I'm on my shit. Up in mansion, salute, world famous inspector. Click large, homie, put some more tables together. Wow for the night, I ain't even think about my flight. I got some bitches in here tripping off that China white. Hey, yo, kiss each other, y'all.
Alright, that was Different Time Zones featuring Ghostface Killer, Sheik Luch, Inspector Deck, and RZA. You know what I'm saying? It was hot. Like I said, I love the track so much that like I wanna do something with that same type of beat like that. I feel that, you know? It was at a nice tempo, nice BPM, and I like the vocals, how they looped that vocals, and then the little strikes in there that they had, you know, whether they sound like altered trumpets or something like that. You know, and then it had like a little melodic feel to it, a little melodic groove feel to it. I like that. It gave you a feel like you were somewhere, you know, somewhere hot, chilling, you know, with, you know, balling, son. You know, well, that was Different Time Zones, like I said. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have another video for you right now of the Wu Block 2012 album. What up, everybody? Welcome back. And we're about to do this next song off the Wu Block 2012 album. It's called Pull the Cars Out. And it features Sheik Luch, Ghostface Killer, and Method Man. And you know I'm a big fan of Meth. And like it seems like whatever combination they have of anybody, Sheik Luch, Ghostface Killer, Method Man, whoever it is, the combination, the song's just hot because they just nice with theirs. You know what I'm saying? This one's called Pull the Cars Out. And you know, it's also one of my favorites. I had included in one of the songs in amongst the songs I'm doing off the album. You know, I'm not doing all the songs. I'm just doing the ones that I really liked. You know, not that I ain't like the other ones, but like the top ones that I felt like I want to share with you. And this is one of them. Pull the Cars Out. You know, I like the beat. The beat is very up tempo. You know, and it's hard. I like the chorus. I like the chorus a lot. So let's get it popping. All right. Pull the Cars Out.
Wu Block. Shit. Yo, Donnie. Shit. Hey, yo, Ghostface, what up, son? Ain't nothing shit.
Drink, son.
Right now. Let's go. We make the club jump every time we walk in this bitch. Jewelry shining. You can tell my niggas is rich. Rose and Patron at my throne. Women at my feet, staring like they want me to beat the New York rap. I'm on the other side of the map. Now nickel plate strap with a bitch on my lap. Back to back on the FDR. Big cigar. You can tell as a star in one of these cars. She ain't Ghostface.
Oh my God. They picked the right person to start. First of all, they picked the right person to start that verse. They started from the beginning, yo. He had me like, yo, I gotta start that over, man.
Shit.
Sheik Luch is a motherfucker, son. That's that nigga, yo.
Let's go. We make the club jump every time we walk in this bitch. Jewelry shining. You can tell my niggas is rich. Rose and Patron at my throne. Woman at my feet. Staring like they want me to beat this New York rap. I'm on the other side of the map. Now nickel plate strap with a bitch on my lap. Back to back on the FDR. Big cigar. You can tell as a star in one of these cars. She ain't Ghostface. Yeah, bird on the wrist. Mask on face. Gorillas in this. Everybody try.
I just gotta stop right there. He said we met Ghostface, bird on the wrist, because Ghostface has a big Bengal gold bracelet with like a bird on it. I don't know if it's an eagle or hawk, and that shit is like big and shit. It's like a Bengal bracelet with that on it, and he should sport that. I don't know if he still sports it. I don't think he does. He probably got that in a glass case or something or whatever. That's gonna go for auction years down. You know, I could see it. You know, Ghostface Killer. You know, bird on the wrist bracelet. You know, it was a bird on the wrist. A bird on the fucking wrist Bengal bracelet. It was sick. And I just bugged out because he mentions that met Ghostface, bird on the wrist. Wait, here we go.
One of these cars, she ain't Ghostface. Yeah, bird on the wrist, mask on face.
Mask on
Everybody
face.
try, but they can't do it like this. This down the stars. I bet my whole list. Hey yo, pulling cars out. We get money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air. The women staring at us. The haters ice grilling. Woo block, you know we in the building. Pulling cars out. We get money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air. The women staring at us. The haters ice grilling. Woo block, you know we in the building.
Every hood spot, they know me. Loyal females who can't just give me the twat. They show me like I'm a big stockbroker on Wall Street. I said, nah, I'm that big drug dealer from 4E. A lot of guacamole.
That nigga said, no, I'm that big drug dealer from 4E. He's like, nah, I ain't moving stocks, baby. That ain't me.
You know we in the building.
Every hood spot, they know me. Loyal females who can't just give me the twat. They show me like I'm a big stockbroker on Wall Street. I said, nah, I'm that big drug dealer from 4E. A lot of guacamole, know a lot of parolees. Slung in front of a lot of these delis, eating cannolis. I stay on the front line, like private events in airports. And live by the code, I'ma bust mine. Word, tone star. Shorty Rob got a tongue in my ear. Don't get a stain on my paw sharp. Light skin, says she a Virgo, says she love my roll game and my burn Joe. A baby ghost appear from the blunt smoke, lingering through her hair and set into her clothes.
What?
Her bag fell, saw a 38 snub nose. I stole that and still fucked her when
The club closed.
Pull the cars out, we getting money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air. The women staring at us, the haters ice grilling. We block, you know we in the building. Pull the cars out, we getting money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air. The women staring at us, the haters ice grilling. We block, you know we in the building.
Shitty on your face, 100 stacks on the car. I spin a rack today.
Okay, this is my favorite verse. This is my favorite. This is why I like Meth. This is why I say this nigga's the most bouncingest rapper, dopest rapper out. One of the dopest rappers, man. See, it's hard to have a top 10, son. It's hard to have a top 10, yo. Fucking Meth. Fucking Meth, yo.
Shitty on your face, 100 stacks on the car.
Wait.
The women staring at us, the haters ice grilling.
Here we go.
We in the building.
Shitty on your face, 100 stacks on the car. I spin a rack today, get that rack back tomorrow. I'm a cash ruler, zigzag galore. Get my money off the hook like I'm Abdul-Jabbar. Get my money off the book like Steve Harvey. Bras act hard, but they isn't. They think like a man, but they act like they women. I never trust the bar with that in God. Trust,
Only trust in God.
Look at me, I'm what these little haters won't be. I'm your man, 50 grand and keep it 100G. I'm that block on fire, it's like 103. Rappers come a dime a dozen, but they don't come in the peas. You're signing me to few rats when you come in with cheese. And the people you come up with, they be coming to me. We got the city under siege. We're the tightest ladies, we're the tightest dungarees.
Pull the cars out, we getting money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air. The women staring at us,
The haters ice grilling, we block, you know we in the building. Pull our cars out, we get money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air, the women staring at us.
You know, I usually don't do this, but I'm about to do a rewind. Because that meth verse was hard, man. Some of the metaphors we was using. My money's off the hook like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Money off the hook like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Money off the hook like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I'll get that rap shit back tomorrow. Oh my God, he bound to something.
I never trust the ball.
Okay. Here we go.
Get my money off.
Ah, damn. Come on, son. There we go.
On your face on the stack.
Lord. Damn. I didn't know she was that long.
Staring at us, the
There we go.
haters ice grilling, we block, you
Sorry
know
about
we in
that.
the building.
Walk shitty on your face, 100 stacks on the jar. If I spin a rack today, get that rack back tomorrow. I'm a cash ruler zigzag galore. Get my money off the hook like I'm Abdul-Jabbar. Get my money off the book like Steve Harvey. Bars act hard, but they isn't. They think like a man, but they act like they women. I never trust the bar with that in God. We trust, only trust in God. Look at me, I'm what these little haters won't be. I'm your man, 50 grand and keep it 100 G. I'm that block on fire, it's like 103. Rappers come a dime a dozen, but they don't come in the beat. You're trying to meet a few rats when you come in with cheese, and the people you come up with, they be coming to me. We got the city under siege. We're the tightest ladies, we're the tightest dungarees.
Pull the cars out, we getting money over here. The bottles on the table, the weed in the air, the women staring at us, the haters ice grilling, we block, you know we in the building. Pull the cars out, we getting money over here.
Love this chorus.
The bottles on the table, the weed in the air, the women staring at us, the haters ice grilling, we block, you know we in the building. Shit.
I'm going to end on one that's a little different from all the other ones. This one's a little more mellow. It's called Driving Around, and it's featuring Sheik Luch, Master Killer, GZA, and Erykah Badu. Okay, you hear what I just said? Sheik Luch, Master Killer, GZA, the Genius, and Erykah Badu. So I know you're saying like, oh shit, word? That's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. And I think it's a good one to end on, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, son.
Liquor stores, strip clubs, filthy whores.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. You know, we've been all over the world, man. Everybody always asks us, like, yo, how's it going down on your side of town and all that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They think it's all glitz and glamour. You know what I mean? Yeah. They don't really understand what we see out our window, you know what I mean? When we drive, yeah, out the window of that Range or that muscle car. Arm hanging out the window, diamonds in that big Chapar. Weed in a crack cigar, more sour in the jar. Looking both ways, I'm cautious when I'm hood rats that's fresh but barely feed their kids. Little kids that's killers and love doing bids. Unemployment lines, Mexicans that work for nothing. You pray with them, but you don't know who that priest been touching. Liquor stores, strip clubs, filthy whores. Somebody daughter getting 10 singles to drop of drawers. Crack fiends buy new TV for 20 beans.
You know what? I gotta pull a flex. I gotta like rewind. Yo, that shit was just hot, yo. They're just describing the crazy shit. I'm just sitting there zoning, seeing that shit, son.
Down on your side of town and all that, you know what I mean?
Driving around,
They
yo.
think
He got
it's
me
all
like
glitz
seeing
and
what he's
glamour.
seeing.
You know what I mean? Yeah. They don't really understand what we see out our window, you know what I mean? When we drive, yeah, out the window of that Range or that muscle car. Arm hanging out the window, diamonds in that big Chapar. Weed in a crack cigar, more sour in the jar. Looking both ways, I'm cautious when I'm hood rats that's fresh but barely feed their kids. Little kids that's killers and love doing bids. Unemployment lines, Mexicans that work for nothing. You pray with them, but you don't know who that priest been touching. Liquor stores, strip clubs, filthy whores. Somebody daughter getting 10 singles to drop of drawers. Crack fiends buy new TV for 20 beans. Niggas trying to get money, police. Blue flags, red flags, different gangs. OGs still outside, it never changed.
What?
McDonald's, Chinese food, 1,000 change.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to use my brains when I'm shit.
Yo, that's a crazy image. I relate to. Like, he took me back. He took me from Phoenix to when I used to live back home in the Bronx, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Driving around, just seeing shit, man. People, crackheads selling shit for cheap. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. It's crazy, son. And then it's that, Chinese food stores. You know what I'm saying? It's like mad Chinese food stores like on every block in the hood, yo. That's where you go. You get your chicken wings and French fries, chicken wings and fried rice, whatever combination. That was like the hood hangout spot. OGs still on the corner, the same shit on the corner. OGs. You know what I'm saying? Blue flags, red flags, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. I'm just going to rewind that to that little part right there, yo. I'm trying to get past this verse, I'm sorry. But he just paints that picture, son. I want you to feel that.
There's killers in love doing bids. Unemployment lines, Mexicans that work for nothing.
What?
You pray with him, but you don't know who that priest been touching.
What?
Liquor stores, strip clubs, filthy whores. Somebody daughter getting 10 singles to drop her drawers.
Oh.
Crack fiends buy new TV for 20 beans.
What?
Niggas trying to get money, police. Blue flags, red flags, different gangs. OGs still outside, it never changed.
Word.
McDonald's, Chinese food, 1,000 change. I'm
Yes.
just trying to use my brains when I'm shit.
I like the way they cut the driving round in during his verse. So he don't have to say driving round. He's like, when I'm driving round.
Look, I'm fresh
I like
back
that.
from out of state, JFK arrival. A big spliff in my ashtray. July sunny day.
Master Killer.
I'm feeling iTunes. Slide through Medina, son. I done pushed everything. I love the way the band swings. So I turn my music low. Caught a thought, wrote it down. I seen him come back from out of town and get laid down. His music loud, windows down. Summer heat vibing. It's live when I'm gliding. I'm smoking while I'm driving.
That's right.
Riding. Mini skirts flirting while I'm passing. They waving. I'm leaning hard, cruising. Grooving to the beat as I move through these mean streets. I beep at the sea, stop, bless 'em with a little guap. And I keep it rolling. Picture me twirling the big truck.
Ooh. Master Killer has them killer words, just constant. You be like, oh shit, he said all that and that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta rewind that verse. He has that style, and this is a totally different track to what I'm used to hearing him on, and took a different feel. And he's still breaking that shit down, son. He broke that beat down, yo. He just broke that beat down in that verse. When you're a producer and like you hear someone rap like that to your track, you like, ooh, yes, that's what I needed. That's what I needed on this track. That's the type of niggas you be like, that's what I needed on this track.
Slide through Medina.
Oh shit, gotta start that back, yo. Killed it to me.
Look, I'm fresh back from out of state, JFK arrival.
What?
Big spliff in my ashtray, July sunny day, and I'm feeling iTunes. Slide through Medina, son. I done pushed everything. I love the way the band swings, so I turn my music low. Caught a thought, wrote it down. I seen him come back from out of town and get laid down. His music loud, windows down, summer heat vibing. It's live when I'm gliding. I'm smoking while I'm driving, riding. Mini skirts flirting while I'm passing. They waving. I'm leaning hard, cruising, grooving to the beat as I move through these mean streets. I beep at the sea, stop, bless 'em with a little guap. And I keep it rolling. Picture me twirling the big truck. You call my sheepskin shirling on the leather. It's a cold world, winter war weather. This is Woo Block music for the black hooded champions.
Ooh. Killed it. Fucking killed that. Erica. Sing it,
What's the key to
Erica.
life with no ignition? Another jump start, then I'm on my mission. I keep ID, insurance, and registration. Blue music, good health, stimulation. Pull out the station, yield to pedestrians. Blacks, whites, Asians, Indians, and Mexicans at the light, the bass head, fragile as a Pringle. He asked me, can I spare change? I thought it was singles. He mimics my song that's on repeat. Addiction so strong. Got him in knee deep,
Wow.
button on his lapel, picture of Obama. 4 years later, we stuck in the same drama. These street corners.
Well, yeah, I gotta rewind that, son. Oh, they painting some pictures here, son. They're painting some pictures. The Jizza painted a nice picture right there, yo. His vision was totally. I like that because every aspect of their vision of them driving around is something different. You know, Sheik was a little more was like that hood shit. I'm going around the hood, whatever. Master Killer is like, yo, I just came back from doing the bid, seeing old school shit, seeing new school shit, seeing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And now Jizza's on some like, you know, like where we going at, where I'm at, yo, is like on some other shit, like the consciousness, a little more conscious in his verse, and intellect of what's going on, So let me get back to that. A little more hopeful,
What is the key to life?
Yeah.
With no ignition, another jump start. Then I'm on my mission. I keep ID, insurance, and registration. Good music, good health, stimulation.
What?
Pull out the station, yield to pedestrians, blacks, whites, Asians, Indians, and Mexicans. At the light, the bass head, fragile as a Pringle. He asked me, can I spare change? I thought it was singles. He mimics my song that's on repeat. Addiction is so strong, got him in knee deep, button on his lapel.
Yo, he painted that picture, man. He pulled up, and there was someone asking for he got some change, so he threw him a bunch of singles, and then he starts mimicking my song that he heard me playing on repeat. Yo, I see that, son. That's crazy. I see that. That's crazy.
What is the key to life? With no ignition, another jump start. Then I'm on my mission. I keep ID, insurance, and registration. Good music, good health, stimulation. Pull out the station, yield to pedestrians. Blacks, whites, Asians, Indians, and Mexicans. At the light, the bass head, fragile as a Pringle. He asked me, can I spare change? I thought it was singles. He mimics my song that's on repeat. Addiction so strong, got him in knee deep, button on his lapel. Picture of Obama. 4 years later, we stuck in the same drama. These street corners, just overcrowded saunas. Biggest losers drop weight, sweating from the trauma. Education to a thug is well debated. Each crime is kinfolk, all blood related.
That shit got me like, damn. Erica's singing on it, yo.
Step in the car and go, run down by your lady, and I'll be waiting at the door. We about to go. Step in the car and go, run down by your lady, and I'll be waiting.
See, the beat is real light, yo.
We about to go.
I like that.
Step in the car and go, run down by
I wonder who produced this.
your lady.
I'm gonna look up who produced this. If they had different producers or if RZA did it and he combined with somebody. Because some of them do sound like RZA beats though. Like this sounds like a RZA beat.
Be waiting at the door. We about to go.
And Erica just topped it off, man. That was perfect. Perfect blend, yo. I was wondering how they gonna do these 3 different rappers and Erica in there. I like that, Yo, that was my reaction to Wu Block 2012. That one was called Driving Round. It had Sheik Luch, Master Killer, Jizza, and Erykah Badu on it. I hope you like the ones I played earlier, and I hope you give Wu Block a try. I like it. I give it thumbs up, definitely. It's classic to me. I'm like, if you're a true hip hop head, especially of the 90s and like true hip hop, whatever, New York hip hop, this should be in your collection. This should you have like streamed or whatever. You should have this, It's like, come on now, I mean, like Wutang and the Locks. Come on now, like that's like Marvel matchups, you know what I'm saying? That's like the X-Men with the Avengers, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. How could you not watch that movie? You know what I mean? Or buy that comic book, son. Yo, okay, yo. This is the Bizone, and I want to thank you for always supporting my channel, The X Productions. I appreciate y'all. Y'all show me love. I know I'm new on here, but y'all are showing me a lot of love now. I get emails from people and stuff like that. Talking about, I'm doing a good job, like, for someone they can see I'm a little raw talent coming up. I'm a little raw at it now, but I'm gonna get seasoned as time goes by. I'm just not used to being the camera and talking. I'm a producer, so like I say, I play the back, son. But I love hip hop so much. And the 90s were so influential that, I'm trying to do things that stem off of that. You know what I mean? And also with that being said, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and throw them comments in there. Keep them coming. I know a lot of y'all don't put the comments in here like y'all hit me up on my email or my Instagram too. You know. Oh, the Instagram is same thing. The X Productions on Instagram, but on that page I have all my beats, so you can see what my beats are sounding like, and all the images that you see my beats on. Those are my art projects I did. That's all my art on there too, as a cover art for the music. You know, I combine the two together so you can see what I do and you can hear what I do. And I do my music pretty good too. You know, check it out. Instagram,